are the true artists. So let's get together, see what we can uncover. One that defies your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels, special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
Well, here comes my first test of Persona 4 Golden. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I don't get too much lag here. Because if I get way too much lag, then I truly apologize again. So let's start up this game, shall we? Persona 4 Golden. The only Persona 4 I played was the original, so playing Golden, I would say I played a little bit of it. Especially when I first played it when it came out on PC. But it kept crashing on my other PC, so it didn't end that well, to be honest with you. You can connect to the internet to access new features in Persona 4 Golden. Would you like to know more? Sure. So that thing there, it allows you to see what decisions other players have made at various points in the game. The rescue request function allows other players to help you when you're in a pinch, and you to help others in turn. These features are not available at the very beginning of the game. They'll be unlocked as the story progresses. Which is pretty obvious, so please select the difficulties starting the game. Well, since I can adjust the difficulties, I'm going to go with very hard difficulties. So the difficulty does not affect the story, so choose one that will be comfortable with. This is the best balance of difficulty and enjoyment. Please experience the tension. Or we're going to go very hard. Do you hate yourself? Or are you extremely self-confident? This difficulty requires a strength of heart that never gives in. Really now? Do I want to get my ass kicked? Well, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. We'll see, won't we? You can change the difficulty from the system menu. Start at very hard difficulties. Of course, baby. Well, relax and have fun with the game. Well, I will. It's Persona 4 for ya. Persona 4 is my favourite Persona game of all time, so let's do this. Characters, art, and storylines depicted in this game are pure work of fiction. Well, no shit!
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Ah, it seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then, why don't you introduce yourself?
So what exactly am I going to name myself? Well, it's going to be hard to name myself after my Twitch name, but we're going to go 1987 because I'm going to do like I did in my last test video. I'm going to put in Dark KK, that's what I'm going to call myself, because I can't exactly fit in night there. If you're putting night where 1987 is, it's still not going to register, is it? So that's good enough for me. Proceed? Yes. Of course.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future, shall we?
You want to look into my future? Why do you want to do that, dude? Okay, sure.
Do you believe in fortune-telling?
Hells no, I don't believe in fortune telling. That's garbage, dude, but sure, I'll play along with you. It's Persona 4 after all, so we have to.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different.
Oh, really now, Igor?
Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
Hey, that's the tower card!
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems a terrible catastrophe is imminent.
Ooh, really now? What kind of trouble is there gonna be? If you never played the game, well, you don't know, do ya?
The card indicating the future beyond that is...
It's the moon card, okay.
the moon in the upright position.
And what's that supposed to mean, Death?
This card represents
Hesitation.
hesitation
Okay.
and mystery. Very interesting indeed.
Okay, so hesitation and mystery, okay.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Yeah, one of the best mysteries ever, right?
In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. My duty is to provide assistance to our guests to ensure that does not happen. I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you.
I already know who it is, but sure, introduce her. Come on.
This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret. I am here to accompany you through your journey.
My question is, Margaret, why the fuck are you hanging around with this creep? Like, what the fuck, dude?
We shall attend to the details another time. Until then, farewell.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is eager
At
to
first he
hear-
bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Oh, gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
The scandal involves the Enka star Misuzu Hiragi preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we
Mayumi
go
Yamano.
soon?
Yes, just
The
about.
question on everyone's minds is how this love triangle will affect.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
Hey, over here.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
It's nice to meet you. It's been a long time. ... It's been a long time.
I'll say, you've really grown. I still remember when you were in diapers. This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Hello.
What are you so shy for? Ow! Well then, let's get going. My car's over there.
Hey. You dropped this.
Why, thank you. It's not mine. Thank you.
Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
It's the note you made for yourself with Dojima's address.
What's wrong?
You got in the car and headed for Dojima's house. Really now? Inaba Central Shopping District gas station.
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Uh-huh.
It's in the back, to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student. Oh, I should get back to work.
Neneko is looking at you.
Are you okay? Did you get carsick? You don't look too good.
Could it be exhaustion from the long trip? Now that she mentioned it, I feel a little dizzy.
What's wrong? You okay?
I'm just tired. It's nothing. I just felt lightheaded.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Examine the Boo Butterfly to save your progress. Well, no shit. Compared to the original Persona 4, this part of the game didn't exist until Persona 4 Golden. I can most definitely tell you that. So got ourselves this strange person here. This person here is going to become very important in the game later, of course. Don't know if you guys can exactly hear me, or if the audio is making my voice out of sync or something like that. I can't tell ya. Have we met before? I met you just now. What were you doing at the station? It's just your imagination. What were you doing at the station? The station, oh. That one time. Nothing. I just went. I don't have anywhere to go. The girl forced silence. Really now? Why are you going to go silent for? Now get a chance to save our game. We've got plenty of save files here. 16 save files. Okay. Might need them, maybe. Maybe one day. Anyways, let's keep going, shall we? See what's going on here. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to work. See ya. What? I was really looking forward to eating it. They seem to be having a sibling dispute. You should leave them be. Well, I better then. I like this shop. It's very nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Well, the first thing I should be doing is going to my difficulties and making a custom difficulties. So the damage taken is great. The damage given is small. Well, I'm going to change that to normal. But what's very hard? Great, small. So we take great amount of damage. I would say that works, and I'll put that as normal. Experience 1, I'll give that normal at this stage. Money, I'll give it normal. Retries in dungeon, don't use it. That should be pretty good to me. I think that's all we can literally do at this stage, so let's go back and talk to Dojima and continue with the game, shall we? Are you okay? Nanako seems worried about you. Really? How are you feeling? Ready to get back in the car? Yeah, I'm ready. Alright, let's hit the road then. So during events, pressing backlog button to see the log and skip events. Okay, whatever. I don't care. So we arrived at the Dojima residence. Well, no shit. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast. So, your mom and dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? It's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here, so it'll be nice having someone like you around. So long as you're here, you're part of the family, so make yourself at home.
I'll do just that. Thank you for your kindness. Yes, sir.
Right. Are you into military stuff? Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking. Mm-hmm. Yeah? I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business. Go ahead and eat without me. I don't know how late I'll be. Nanako, you help him out, okay?
Okay.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. What does your dad do? It must be tough. ... What does your dad do?
He investigates stuff, like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter. his wife, Enka ballad sensation Misuzu Hiragi, revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response, iTelevision has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's televised appearances. Until allegations of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved, she'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
This is boring.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products.
Every day's great at your Junes. Every day's great at your Junes. Aren't you going to eat?
You can save the game by using the calendar in the living room. Well, it's pretty obvious if you haven't played Persona before, because the first Persona I ever played was Persona 3 Portable, to be honest. Oh, Neniko is at a loss. You should leave her alone. Sure, I suppose I've got no choice. You open the fridge. There is some fried rice. Eat it? Yeah, I'll eat it. Why not? It's there just to be eaten. So fuck yeah. I'll eat it any day of the week. It has no taste at all. Strange. I reckon it could be strange. Don't ask me. I am definitely going to be saving the game. So custom difficulties. I'm going to play the game the way that I want to play it. Okay, going up the stairs. This is the room you're borrowing from Dejima. And it's pretty bare at this stage. Okay, fair enough. You're tired from the long trip. You should rest. Go to sleep? Yeah, let's go to sleep. You'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You'll wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. ... Dreamland time. This is... The area is covered in a thick fog. ... All you can do now is proceed forward. Ooh, pretty ominous, isn't it? Very ominous kind of path. I'm actually glad that I got this game to run on this PC, because I tried to live stream it a few weeks back and I couldn't do it for the sake of me. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. Yeah, we did. Whose voice is it? Is it the voice of God? Could it be? We'll see, won't we? If it's the truth you desire, come and find me. You hear the voice from up ahead. And my voice is completely gone, so I truly apologize. It's that time of year when my voice isn't going to be the best. You sense someone ahead. Will you continue? Sure. I'm curious. Very curious. Good ourselves, kind of our first battle. It's not really our first battle, but It gives you the basic on the combats. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. So it gives you a chance to attack, gives you a chance to use the skills, and you also got an option to guard. The rest of these, like persona, item, and escape, tactics, and analysis, we don't get to use those yet. So first, we are gonna attack you manually like this. It seems that you can see a little, despite the fog. And I can sense a little bit of lag, and that kind of sucks. Next, we can use our skills. Our first skill is Zeo, which I'm going to be using it, of course. It's for SP. I see, indeed. This is very interesting information. Next, we're going to go to Cleave. So every time you use something that uses HP, it's going to take HP away from you. Is it worth it? In the long run, I would say it's worth it, but I wouldn't exactly use these attacks unless it's necessary to do it. The only time I probably would use that is if I ran out of SP. So let's go to Cleave. And it does 10 damage, but you will not catch me so easily. If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. And now you're using Bewildering Fog. Don't know what that does. I got ourselves... I can't even say that, but that cost 12 SP, so very expensive, but it's worth it, because good for your defense. Everyone sees what they want to, and the fog only deepens. And you can go to guard. We will meet again. At a place other than here. I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. ... Okay. So today is the 12th. You can hear someone's voice.
Breakfast ready.
It's almost time to get up. You feel like you had a nightmare. What could it have been about? You're starting school today. You should head to the living room for now. Maybe I should.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too then, Neneko.
Okay, let's eat.
Did your father go to work? Do you do the cooking? Did your father go to work?
There was some kind of trouble. He won't be back. You're starting school today, right? My school's on the way, so let's go together.
Neneko seems somewhat restless. You decided to head to school with Neneko. It makes sense. We've got to be the big brother example, right? School zone, Samakawa floodplain. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but if I butchered it, I apologize.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye!
School zone intersection in front of the school. That looked very painful, dude. I think it did. You should leave him be. Are you sure about that? Okay, sure. You arrived at the main gates of Yasogami High School. What kind of student life awaits you here? I don't know, we just have to find out, I suppose.
Hey, it's been a while.
Morning. Yeah, it turns out studying at iron.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right. We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke? Huh? You look dead today.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
All right, shut your traps. I'm Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first, just 'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow. Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage. And he's just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Hello?
Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Has it been a while?
It sure has. I don't know, last time we did a Skype call, to be honest.
Probably 2019. We kind of lost track of each other because we're never online at the same time and whatnot.
That's true there, bro.
I mean, obviously, if I had a better way of getting a hold of you, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I mostly use, I would say I mostly use Skype and Discord as of late.
Right, but I never know who's on Discord because it doesn't let me know if I'm not directly signed in, you know.
Yeah, that's understandable. Alright, I better choose one option here. It says, nice to meet you, or it's got ... or you calling me a loser. So since I know this game pretty well, I'm going to say, you calling me a loser?
Oh, wait, we're live?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Sorry for being rude. It's YVSL.
Yeah, YVSL is one of my YouTube buddies back in the days.
2013, I want to say?
Something like that, yeah.
I've always had this guy's back.
Your courage has increased. That's good to hear.
That's it. You're on my shit list.
Give me that charisma.
Immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of
so which
assholes
persona is this
in
one?
More ways than one.
This one's Persona 4 Golden. So it's the fourth one. Which happens to be my favorite.
I heard it's everyone's favorite. I don't know how true that is, but it seems like everyone seems to like it the most.
You'd better not
it's
even
one of 4
think
Golden
of
or
getting
Persona
involved
5,
with
one
the
of the
girls
two.
here, let alone abusing them.
I'm just waiting for Persona 5 to come on PC if it ever comes. That's when I'll play it. Because I'm not bothered playing on the emulator.
So you said something about playing, what was it, Fairy Tail on PC. Are you talking the older one, or are you talking the new PS4?
Yeah, I'm talking about the new one, yeah, the Japanese dub one.
Wow, I can't believe it's been out that long already because I haven't even opened my copy yet.
It's not like
I
the
pre-ordered
old
it
days.
on
Even
release.
here,
You know?
kids grow up so damn fast.
It's still sitting in its covering, like many of my games I need to go back to my backlog for.
Yeah, there's one game I'm disappointed with, Horizon Zero Dawn. Since it's on PC, I've been trying to play it, but no luck
You were
playing
saying
it.
something about that.
It's a bad port so far. They need to fix it quite a bit for me to enjoy it.
Oh, is it just the port, or is it you know, just
Yeah, it's just
the game itself.
it's just the port. If I wanted to play it, yeah, it's better to play it on PS4.
Makes
Every
sense.
time
makes
I turn
sense.
my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
It's just like Death Stranding. I tried playing Death Stranding and it was just glitchy, but the problem might have been fixed by now.
That's the problem with a lot of games. They rush them out to get them out on time, and they're just crap.
Mr. Morioka goes on and on, of course.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Did you ever finish your
Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's
um,
over there.
what was it? Shadow not Shadow Madness.
Shadow Hearts.
Yeah, Shadow Hearts game.
Unfortunately, no, but I'm thinking about streaming it one day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of those games that I know I'll never be able to get the hang of. I mean, it takes
So
like
hurry
D&D
up
rules
sit
and like
down already.
takes them to the max. That spinner thing.
Yeah, if I played it again, I'll probably mess up a few times because it's been a while since I played it.
He's the
Well,
worst,
if you were thinking of
huh?
starting a new foul, maybe play up to the point you recorded to get practice, and then that way, whenever you stream it, you'll be ready.
Yeah, my problem is I tried to play it on the emulator not too long ago on this PC. I've got the best graphics card, but every time I seem to play it, it's laggy, which I don't even understand that.
Do we even have any Shadow Hearts fans in the crew or whatever?
Not as far as I know, to be honest.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well,
Oh,
we just
sorry
have
guys,
to hang in
I'm
there
still
for
trying
a
to wake
year.
up. I woke up at 3 and I just could not get myself motivated this morning, and I couldn't find my spare key to my car. I was going crazy. I just got coffee in me now.
You can hear people around you talking about you. Like, God, what are they talking about us for?
Trolls
Sucks
will be
to be the
trolls. That's
transfer
all there is to
student,
say about
ending
that.
up in
Haters
King
hate.
Moron's class on the first morning here.
I can guarantee you, when I come over the Twitch, there's just been positivity, no negativity so far. Except for one troll, but that was a few
Oh,
months
well,
back.
you have me in the crew now. I'm sure someone will hate on me. That's how it seems to always work.
Have we got anyone watching at this moment? Just one person watching, so I see it.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad
Yeah,
side.
it's been a while. I'm
again,
actually kind
we're
of
all
rusty
in the
at
same
commentation
boat.
myself, but I've always been better whenever I'm recording with someone else, because it keeps me, talking about things, whether it be the
I
importance of
100% agree with you there. I try to do like solo commentary, like when I do Mario hacks. Let's just say it's a struggle. I feel more comfortable when I'm in a call with someone.
right. But you were doing pretty good, at the beginning of the stream. I'm like, I don't see what he's talking about.
Oh God, my voice is completely gone, so don't get me to do any voices tonight.
I told you, bro. Don't worry about it. We're just getting older. I mean, we're both in our 30s.
I can still do it. It's easy, brother man. Look. It's easy, brother man.
Oh, I remember those days.
Hang on. I'll try that again. That was kind of squeaky. I don't think I'll pull it off tonight. Hello, brother man. There you go.
Sounded pretty good.
Shut your trap.
Yeah, guys. Normally,
and I damn well expect
I'm the one
you
who
to
takes
respond
over
in an
girls'
orderly
voices for him,
manner.
so that he don't strain his voice. But the problem is, well, I can't watch and drive at the same time.
Yeah, we're all getting older too, so our voices are kind of getting, I don't know, deeper or something. Oh,
I
cool.
don't know what you're talking about. My voice is perfectly fine.
Your life at this new
Anyways.
school has begun. We'll be able to fit in here. I don't know. We should be able to.
Cool kids on the block. Let's go.
Alright, so what are we doing after school?
That's
Drinking,
all for
meeting
today.
girls, and
Normal lectures will
having a
start
party.
tomorrow.
I believe that's what high schoolers would say.
all teachers.
Have you ever played Fall Guys before? Because, oh god, I'm addicted to that game, but I keep losing.
What game?
Fall Guys.
No. What is that about? I mean, I heard a stream of it. But
It's like a people describe it as like a Mario Party, but oh god, you get to play with the 60 players, and oh god, it gets hectic.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Please report immediately to the faculty
Talk
office
about
for a
your,
brief staff meeting.
Your ultimate party game. 60 plus people? What? I didn't even think the Switch could handle that.
Yeah, it's on Switch. Is it on Switch? I don't think it's on Switch yet.
Yeah, it's on. As far as I know, it's on Switch, or it's coming to Switch, and it's on PS4 and Xbox.
And PC, I'll play the PC version.
Well, I mean, games
All
that aren't on
students must
PC, I'm
return to
surprised.
their classrooms and are not
The
to
only
leave
ones
the
like
school
that
until
are
further notice.
games that are like PlayStation exclusive or Nintendo exclusive, from what I
You heard
understand.
the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Well, there is one Switch exclusive I want to play. It's called Astro something. Astro or something.
Oh, Astro Chain.
Yeah, that one. I want to play that one.
It seems like it'd be an alright RPG. I just never actually looked into it yet. But everyone says it is like critically acclaimed, so it must be something to it.
And one of my followers / fans called Eden, she played Xenogear Chronicles, I think the definitive edition on the Switch.
Xenogear?
Yeah.
There's a game I haven't heard about in ages.
No, is it Xenogears or what's the one that's on Switch?
Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, I got it wrong. Sorry, my bad.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, as far as I know, are both on the Switch. After that, I think Xenoblade X is on the Wii U
Nerves.
and on Wii. So there's that.
I may decide to play it
Something
one day
happened?
on emulation, maybe.
Those sirens sound really close.
I'm going back and forth with that. I mean, I want to play it, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know.
Freaking fog.
Yeah, worst
I
thing.
love-
Worst thing about
Please.
RPG is, oh god, they're so long.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Luigi's Mansion 3, and then I haven't decided if I'm going to go back to playing
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it
Pokemon
gets
Let's
all
Go
foggy.
Eevee, or if I'm going to play, try to get through
Sword and Shield.
Tales of Vesperia.
Well, that game I still got to give it a chance because I know I haven't finished it yet. I'm gonna think about streaming it one day.
I kind of lost track after the whole incident back in January.
Hey, did you?
Because I lost all your
That
channels
paparazzi's
and all
looking
that
all
fun
over
stuff.
for that announcer.
Oh, well, most of those channels are gone now because I deleted them because I wanted to prove a point to the haters.
I keep saying the only thing you're doing there is just feeding into them. I mean, haters will always hate. They'll find you sooner or later if they really want to. That's how I see it.
Well, the thing is,
Oh.
they got their platform, I got my platform. I decided just to leave on my own from YouTube to Twitch.
I mean, hey, if they got their
Oh, yeah.
platform, you
You mean
block them.
Mayumi
Go to the
Yamane,
next
right?
one, block them. Like you've been.
Yep, that's the best way to do it. Just do what you do and just do what you love, and that's what I do when playing video games.
Or turn it around on them. It's like, hey, thanks for the positive feedback. I'll keep it in mind and move on.
Because as I told you, when I come on the Twitch, it's just been all but positive, no negative people.
Yeah,
I heard some guys
Twitch for the most
spotted her
part
at the
is
shopping
the definitive platform. I think the only problem is you really can't save your videos longer than was it 16, 14 days, something like that, which I hate.
And plus, our government's bringing a stupid law, so me being on YouTube is not going to it's not going to happen anymore, from what I know, especially on Google.
I wonder what would be the next video platforming site to put our videos on.
Yeah, that's actually a good question, to be honest. In 10 years' time, God only knows.
Well, I mean, as of right now, like what?
Are you serious?
What video site other than YouTube is actually trending right now?
The only one I can probably think of is Storyfire. Yeah, is it Storyfire? I think it's what it's called.
Whatever became of BitChute?
BitChute's still
Hey,
around. I just don't use
Yukiko-san,
it anymore.
Mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's over in the
That
UK,
announcer
but
staying at your family's inn?
I mean, anymore. You take a look at YouTube, like a lot of the YouTubers anymore
Yeah,
are British,
guess not.
or Australian, or from California.
Yeah, that's weird.
Well, from what I've noticed, I mean, I know there's a handful from like New York. I know there's a handful from you know, like China, Japan, and all them. But obviously, since I can't understand them, I don't follow them. I mean, yeah, there's a handful from New Zealand. I mean, the Gamer Droid comes to mind on that one. But I mean,
well, we all know about the completion. That's all like the completion is. Even though I haven't watched these videos for ages.
he's like California or somewhere close to there. You know, LA, wherever that is.
Then you got Nintendo Capri-san. He's from Canada, I think.
Is he? I thought he was another one from California.
I think he comes from Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
The one I'm, other than Blake the Nerd, obviously, who I've been telling you about, who was nice to me after you were. Primal Liquid is the guy I've been supporting lately.
That's okay.
I'm a tier 1 sub on his Twitch, and
Yell something like,
I'm also a $10 Patreon on YouTube for him.
Attention, all students.
His
There has been an incident inside the school district.
How was that?
Police officers have been
Discord
dispatched around the
community
school zone.
is probably some of the nicest I've come across yet. Even though we all love the Troll Primal just for the fun of it because he takes it so well, but I mean, in the end, when I pick on him, it's all in fun. It's never to be mean.
Yeah, I just sit down enjoying video games. Like if I want to, I surprise some people sometimes because I stay on mute for a little bit, and then all of a sudden I just like if I get a follow or something, I just say, "Oh, thanks for the follow," and they're like, "Oh, I just heard you."
Right.
And like I can talk, it's just like I've got to get that confidence to build it up just to commentate in every stream that I do.
Right. I mean,
Stay calm and contact your parents or
confidence is
guardians
definitely
as
one
soon
thing.
as possible
I mean,
and quickly leave the school grounds.
you have that diverse background right now of what happened the past like 3 years. I mean, it's understandable.
But as for a game like Persona 4, I've played it before, so I've got the experience to even I've got experience to talk about the game because I've played it and bet it.
And that's just it. I mean, maybe to get your confidence back, you need to revisit IPs that you played that you know very well, no matter how boring it may seem to you, just to get your confidence back.
And Fall Guys, I can commentate on that easy.
I mean, if you liked FF7, I had a pretty good idea for a challenge in mind, but since you're not really a big Final Fantasy VII remaster fan, I mean, you're just.
I actually like the remake.
Oh, the remake? No, I'm talking about the remaster, like the PC port that came to PS4 and Switch.
Would I play the old version? I would have to get back into the game. I'd have to play for quite a while to get back into it.
Right. I mean, obviously 8 has the definitive setup, I think, because you can make your character so OP just depending on what magic you junction to wear and knowing how to manipulate the junction system to actually get to that point.
Incident?
What?
But
Something
apparently,
actually happened?
8's not the only one you can become OP kind of quick in. Apparently, FF10, if you get the right...
Come on, let's go take a look.
Oh yeah, the sphere grid.
Well, no, I'm not even talking the sphere grid. If you get the right RNG in Blitzball, you can get Dark Matter right after the first tournament. You know, the big Blitzball tournament that everyone says is damn near impossible to defeat, but actually can be beaten.
I think that's one of the things I don't like about 10 is the Blitzball. I've never been good at it.
Now, you see, that's where me and you differ, because I love me some Blitzball, and I play it almost every chance I get. But, yeah, apparently, if you get Dark Matter, and then once you're able to get customized, you can use it to customize your weapon to armor for some really OP stats. I forget what exactly it does. I don't know if there's anyone in chat right now who might know more about it, but
Well, I'm
apparently
probably the weirdest when it comes to the 10 games. I like 10-2 the best.
nothing wrong with that. I like me some 10-2, even though I have never 100%.
Why'd you come with us?
100%ed it.
I'm Chie Satonaka.
I
sit
was
next
at like 99% because I could not get past the the Thunder Plains calibration test.
Oh god, I never liked that in 10 or 10-2.
I didn't know you could calibrate them in 10, but
Well, you can't in 10, but you had to get Lulu's ultimate weapon. That's just a pain. I would rather do that on an emulator so I could save state my way through it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only way I would get Lulu's weapon is with stay states myself, to come to think of it, because I am just not good at knowing when to hit the dodge button.
Of course.
Well, nice to meet you.
I saw a meme on YouTube, just
This is Yukiko
the other day.
Amagi.
Not YouTube, Facebook the other day.
Nice to meet you.
With
Sorry
Lulu
that
coming
this
up
is
to
so
a theater booth, and her record of lightning bolts is on a sheet of paper, and it says 197, and she goes, "One celestial weapon, please." And I started cracking up laughing.
Even Titus is hard to get to. Oh god, and it's annoying.
You know, on PS2 it isn't, because I've gotten it, and I've even gotten it on the PS3 version, but I've yet to get it on
I
the
have
PS4
heard
version.
there is delay on the remastered version.
Yeah, so like I'm having a real dickens of a time. The best time I got was 0.3 seconds, and it's just like, oh come on.
That was really awesome. Like,
And that was
the way
back
he
when I had
moved
my
was
serious
just
burn, so
amazing
like
to
I really
see.
couldn't use my thumb that well. So I mean, if I was to try it now, I'd probably have better luck.
I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
But Walkers would be the easiest, wouldn't it? You just have to keep winning Blitzball, wouldn't you?
No. Problem is the as you're getting stronger, so are the other teams. As you're getting
whose would be the
better.
easiest to get, the celestial weapon?
That would definitely be first would be Yuna's, and then probably Orin's.
Yeah, I think
Because-
I think Orange is pretty easy to get from what I remember.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, Orange is probably the easiest to get, due to the fact all you got to do is get the rusty sword and take it all the way back to the rock formation where the statue
I think
looks like Jack.
I think Riku is easy to get too, isn't it?
Yeah, all you do is type in God Hand, but
Stop right there.
when it comes to her her upgrades, the Cactuar thing's kind of annoying.
I can't believe this! It's completely cracked!
Oh god.
It's the 10 Cactuars that was in 10-2 is also in 10. But no, like
Mine's cracked too.
Yuna's
Hit to the net.
her upgrade orbs are rather easy to get. I mean, basically, the first one you get the Sade, and then the second one I think you get
Yukiko-san,
just
are you worried about me?
fairly quick too. I mean, I can't remember. I think it's the Mihen Temple. No, that's where you get the Celestial Crown and Celestial.
And there's
Mirror,
nothing
isn't
I
it?
don't like about 10 either is when you got to go through those temples just to not temples but the trials to get the stuff. Like if you don't collect the orbs, whatever it is, you have to go against the Dark
Oh
Aeons.
yeah, such an orb. The only real missable one that I know of,
Fine, Yukiko.
except for in
Let's ditch him and
remasters,
go home.
is Bavel. If you don't get the treasure chest the first time you're there, you're not going to be able to get them because you're never able to go back to that temple. And in the remaster, if you're not strong enough to get past Dark Valvor, you're not going back to the temple either. So
I think I remember I missed one. I think I missed quite a few, and I think I went against Dark Shiver. That was tough. Ooh.
yeah, I accidentally went across Volvor and Ixion and had my butt handed to me like on a silver royal platter.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain because he just got kicked in the nuts.
Right?
You should leave him be. Okay, let's go then. Yeah, it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard streaming and talking because I'd rather talk than play the game. Oh god.
You're Yuki, right?
The I did
You
get
wanna go
my
hang out
hands on the
somewhere?
physical copy of 7 and 8.
Who are you?
I ordered it off of Amazon.
Yeah, I think 8's another
So-
game I'm gonna live stream one day too. Actually, get to finish that game again.
Yeah, I need to get back into it, but my backlog is so heavy right now. Like I was gonna do that challenge on 7. The only problem is like you got to wait until after Midgar to start it because you really don't get anything to help you do it until after Midgar. So it's just like okay.
Yeah, one of my
So-
one of my
But-
followers / supporters, she got me into the Yakuza series. I'm like, oh shit, I can't stop playing this game now.
Oh, is it that bad?
But so it's not bad. It's just addicting. Oh god, because there's so much side content in it.
Have you played Ghost of Tsushima?
I haven't, but I heard a lot of good things about it.
Well, when you said Yakuza, I'm like, what about Ghost of Tsushima? I haven't played it either. Like, I was the one who got Paper Mario whenever it released, which was a bad idea because
Is
I
that
lost
the
it.
Origami King one?
Yeah, like it's pretty bad
What's
when
up with
that's
him?
supposed to be the better
School's
one
he from?
of the 3 newer ones, but yet I still like Color Splash better.
All I can say is, what the hell did they do to the Paper Mario series? It's nothing like an RPG now.
They want to change it up every time. They don't want to go back to roots because it doesn't seem right.
Yeah, because I reckon if you want to play
Bullshit.
Mario, they reckon if you want to do a Mario RPG, they reckon to just do the Mario and Luigi one.
The only problem is what happened to
Never mind that.
the
He's
company.
going for Yukiko-san?
The company
Man,
that made
you'd
it
think he'd at least
went
wait until
under
she's alone to
because
make
of
his move.
they went through that bankruptcy back in what last June.
I bet you a
Yeah,
can
the
tag
June
gets knocked
2019
out.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it was earlier than that, but like they went bankrupt.
No
Alpha
bet.
Dreams, that's what it's
Haven't
called.
you heard
They
how
went under
difficult the
because of that.
Amagi
I don't know if
challenge
they're
is?
secretly making another one for Switch or what. You know, Nintendo has been rather
Oh,
quiet
So, are you coming or not?
as of late, other than
I'm not going.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe is coming out with like another like 10 hours worth of story or something like that between the prologue and the epilogue that's coming out for
What
it.
did he want from me?
What did he want?
Pikmin.
Obviously he
I've
was
only
asking
played
you
the
out on a
original.
date.
The original one is rather annoying because you're set on the time limit.
Huh?
But
You
once you get
really
the hang
had
of the
no
game,
clue?
like it probably take you like it took me 2 playthroughs to actually be able to complete it because
But then again,
yeah, the first time I
that
just didn't
was
understand what I
way
was doing
over
and
the
then I ended up
top.
wasting all 30
It was
days.
creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
But it's a puzzle game. I mean, if you're not really into puzzle games, I mean, Pikmin won't be for you. But at least number 2 isn't as heavy on the day system. You, from what I understand, you basically have like however many days you need.
Yeah, me and puzzle games, I wouldn't say I'm the best at them. Because you only have to look at RE2 Remake when I finally did the silver puzzle. That was a bloody...
There was what 2-3 puzzles in that game max.
Because I finally found a way, you know how you get the flamethrower, get out of that place? Yeah, I finally got out of that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's 4 that I can think of. You have the door maze. You
Yo,
have
you
the
can
the
Turn
chest.
down another lovelorn fool, huh?
the chess piece door. You have the
Man, you're cruel.
the
You
electric
got me the same
circuit
way last year.
puzzle, and you have
I don't recall doing
the
that.
chemical mixture puzzle.
Oh, you serious? So then you
Other
want to
than
hang out
that-
sometime?
Yeah, I've got to get back to RE2 eventually because I've been doing too many games. So, oh god, trying to catch up on all the games on stream is kind of hard, I tell ya.
RE3 Remake was good.
Yeah, I don't know
but
what people's problem with that is, because I liked it like you did. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I played through it quite a few times, but it's too short.
My problem is it's too hard for me. Even though if I play on the easiest mode, I still struggle.
What I recommend is doing a lot of.
It's my dodging. It's my dodging that gets me in trouble.
Do you know how to do the?
I can't do
the
it
dodge
perfect.
before?
I can't do it perfect, but I can dodge most of the time.
Oh, is there any lag on the computer version?
When I was playing, there was a little bit. I suppose there was.
Well, maybe that's why. Try it on like the PS4 version and
teach
see if
me
you
to
get
get
any
my
better
hopes up.
results.
Yeah, I need to play it on this PC and see how it runs too, and see if there's any delay on this one.
Yeah, I still need to get a decent PC
Anyways, you two better not pick on the
and a
transfer
new
student too
capture
much.
card, unfortunately.
Yeah, because this PC cost a bundle. It cost about $2,000, nearly 3,000. It was on special.
There's a gamer PC at Walmart I was looking at, for like, what is it, 1,500? I just don't have the cash for it.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Just gotta wait and see. I mean, with the pandemic, I think a lot of things have come good out of it, and a lot of things come bad out of it.
I will completely
Come on,
agree with
let's
that,
go.
because if it wasn't for the pandemic,
staring.
me and my ex wouldn't be talking now. I'll tell you that much.
Well, also, if it wasn't for the pandemic, I don't think that, like, the game creators, for instance, they, what's the word? They're taking their time on games, and they're, actually putting forth some sort of effort
Oh, so you came here because
when they do their games now. It seems like a lot of games that are coming out recently, like within this year, have been pushed back. They've been talked about a little later,
here, huh?
and they've been coming out with a little better quality, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one. The Last of Us 2. I don't know about that game. That gets a lot of hate for some reason.
I couldn't tell you because I never made it through the first one, so. Even though I have,
That's what makes it nice. But there's
Last of
nothing
Us
much
Part
we can show
1
the
and 2
people
on
from
PS4, and I have the Ellie statue, but I just never
There
actually
is
played it.
something from Mount Yasogami? I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait!
I mean, it's one of those games I gotta get into one day.
Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
I just remember struggling so bad on the first one that I rage quit.
Well, since I'm only a PC gamer, I'm missing out on all the PS4 games. I'm like, hopefully something come to PC, what Death Stranding has, and I would have to admit, for my hour that I played Death Stranding, I actually enjoyed it. Until it got to the glitchy parts.
Well, I mean, at least,
Huh? It's just
at least now we know if we you really want to on the PS or the
magazines as a
treasure.
treasure.
PC version of Final Fantasy VIII.
Great end.
They do have the mod for
generations,
the
and
background
Yukiko
textures
here
now.
is gonna take over
Oh,
someday.
nice.
They're in. Actually,
I think it was
a lot of visitors to
Fuzzy
Inaba.
Finger Gaming
Much keeps the
covered
town
it
going.
on one of his videos.
I don't
So
think
if you
that's
want the
entirely
patch,
true.
look up his video on YouTube and get the link.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute?
And he's the one that taught me a lot of the stuff that I learned about the Final Fantasy VIII remaster.
Oh, I knew it!
Yeah, I knew how to be that strong when I played it the second time. The first time was a struggle playing Final Fantasy VIII, but when I knew how to junction pop it, yeah, it was easy as shit then.
Right. I mean, hell, it was you who told me that, hey,
on,
put
don't
Ultima
start
on
this
your
again.
attack to get 999 attack, no matter what. I'm like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and then you told me about you can do over 99999 damage. You're like, what? And I did say that for myself. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, I think it was never said on the development side of things. But yeah,
She's really
I mean that the generator or whatever you told me about when I tried it, I'm like, holy heck.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Pete.
Yup.
Can you hear me?
Yup, I can hear you, bro.
You were just quiet there for a minute.
Yeah, I was just watching the cutscene stuff about that, bro.
Just what?
I was just watching the cutscene, bro.
Oh, I know what it is.
I'm sorry.
I have low
This is our chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely
low
said a word.
internet here.
Dead Zone you're talking about?
Do what?
You're talking about a Dead Zone, no reception.
Hey,
Yeah, like where my job is, it's choppy.
Yeah, I can understand that, bro.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Okay, not this.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's...
How far are you in the game?
I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
I would say at least an hour in, I think.
Oh yeah?
Wait.
But don't worry, it takes
What
at
did
least
she
2
just
hours
say?
just to get into the gameplay.
Dead body?
What was that persona with the animal catching
Hey, what are you doing here?
one that you played?
The animal one. Oh, God.
Yeah, you were showing me like different creatures that you caught.
I can't even remember that now, my memory.
And I'm like, oh wow. Or am I thinking of Saya?
You might be thinking of something else there, bro.
Because I thought it was Persona. One of the Personas where you caught monsters like you did in like 13-2 and you know, the different games that did
yeah, my
that.
memory's shit. I have to remember that.
I thought that was pretty cool. I never got into it.
Well, Persona is like Pokemon. Like, you get to fuse your personas together, you can make new personas. So it might be Persona.
Yeah, it is. I just don't know which one.
Did something happen? We're just passing by. Did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not
I
to.
wish
let
I was
them through
actually I was able to see the stream so I knew what to talk about the game.
Yeah, this is all about the story. So if you like a game with a good story, oh god, it's got a lot of story.
Oh, then I guess I'm gonna have to keep watching your streams, huh?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian.
And trust me, this game kicks your ass if you're not ready, because
how should I
if
say
your
this?
main character gets knocked down,
I
it's
hope
game
you get
over.
along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
But it sucks about that new Tales game that's coming out. It's coming out next year, I think now. Tales of Arise, I think it's called.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm
Are you still there, bro? I think you might have dropped out, bro.
Go wash your face. We're going to go around and gather information.
Sorry about that. Something important was going on. What did you say?
No, it's all good, bro. Yeah, I can't remember what I said now. Oh, god.
Well, I heard you say a little something. My headset was off for a minute.
Was this what that announcement was about?
Yes, a dead body.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Well, at least none of these tests turned out pretty good, so I might be able to stream some more of this game later. Or another day. The two of them left. You decide to head away from the crime scene. And I don't think I can save the game here. I just have to go to the central shopping district. Alright, so let's save this game and I'll end this stream for now. So, I'm Dark Knight 1987 signing out. And just have to decide what I'm going to do next. I'll do something later.